Hello, how are you doing? So today I am planning to give you a little bit more of a sneaky peek into what's in the shops just now, as we plan ahead for the autumn and winter season, I guess. It doesn't feel very autumnal at the moment. We are having a gorgeous little Indian summer. Very warm temperatures, quite bizarre, and it's gorgeous, and I'm really thoroughly enjoying this little spell of warmer weather. Okay, so let's start with Dunelm. Take a look in here, and I'd say Dunelm are best for their autumnal faux stems. They're kind of middle of the road price range, so not right at the budget end, but they're pretty affordable and they usually have a pretty good range in stock. I always really love this one. I can't remember what it is called, what it's supposed to represent, so please put it in the comments if you know what the actual plant that it's representing is called. And I saw these too, thought these were quite nice, the autumnal wreaths, and they also had a decent range of actual dried flowers, dried arrangements for popping in a vase as well. I like the look of these pumpkins, kind of mimicked the ones that I saw in TK Maxx, but the only problem with these ones is I don't think the hole is big enough in the bottom to put a candle in, and that's what you're really supposed to be able to do, put a faux candle underneath them. These are quite good though if you're looking for neutral decor. So next we're going to go to Next, see what they've got in store. They've still got a lot of autumn bits, but I think their stock is definitely diminishing. It didn't feel like they had the same amount that they had a couple of weeks ago when I was in. I do like these though, very pretty. I like this too, nice cosy throw. I like the herringbone pattern on it, just something a wee bit different. I loved these if you've got contemporary decor, contemporary style, these would look really super. A bit of that kind of autumn winter glam going on, love them. I like these mugs. I think it's always nice just to have an autumn mug. It's just a small touch, but it's something that you can do really, really easily. And again, on the neutral decor theme, I thought these gourds, squashes rather, are very, very good in keeping with that theme. And these are just something you might want to use, not particularly autumn themed, but I just love the texture and it would go with all the autumnal colours if neutral is your thing and you're just looking for a couple of new accessories. Not seasonal, but I did like this. I thought this was quite fun, that kitchen disco sign. Quite a traditional pattern this, but really good nod to the season with the autumn leaf and the little squirrel on it. And I loved this colour combo. This orange and kind of denim blue go really well together if your colour palette can cope with it, and the texture on that cushion is everything. So stock's definitely looking a bit more sparse in TK Maxx than they were, a bit more empty spaces on the shelves. Loved this for the neutral decor. This would work really, really well if you just don't want to go near any of the oranges or traditional colours. Bit more traditional colour this one, but nice texture. They've still got a few wreaths, but definitely a lot less than they did have. So if that's what you're in the market for, you need to get a move on. I did like this cushion. Again, more traditional style. And there's lots of these faux fur rugs, which are just great particularly as we come into winter, just for adding a kind of cosy feel around the place. These are great. Lots and lots of candles still available, so don't worry about that. You will still get your full choice of candles in TK Maxx. All the different gorgeous autumny scents. Mushrooms and toadstools are huge. There's a big trend on them just now, so I quite like these kind of toadstool candles. And they've got everything in the traditional colours, so we've got all the oranges, the pumpkins, all of those colours. Or if neutral decor is more your style, then there's loads still to choose from in the kind of whites and creams and fawns, all in the lovely autumnal scents. So yeah, any colour, any scent, still lots and lots to choose from in store. They also have a really huge range of cosy blankets. I feel like they've just taken delivery of these because they had such a good range in every imaginable colour. You'll definitely get something to work with, whatever your decor colour is in your room. It doesn't have to be the autumnal colours, it's all about the texture here. So you want something that just by looking at it, it gives you those cosy vibes. So whether that's chunky knit or faux fur or just a cosy blanket, and yeah, every imaginable colour they seem to have here. So yeah, lots and lots of choice still available on this one. So if you're going to be hosting at all over the autumn season and you might be adding to your dishware, then this is where things get tricky because stocks are definitely very low. There was literally just, I think, one autumn bowl left in this range, a couple in this style of plate and one other. So if that's what you're in the market for, then I would definitely say you're going to need to act quickly to get hold of these. So yeah, stock's running very low on this type of item now. So off to the range now for a few bits at the kind of budget end of things. Now, a couple of weeks ago coming in here, this was all autumn decor, and now you can see they've moved on to Christmas, so it shows you where their focus is. So if autumn decor is what you're really in the market for, it's not going to be around for very much longer. They do still have quite a few garlands available and quite a few autumn stems. Quite like the look of these ones. I couldn't see the price on them, but I did ask. I'm sure they were either £2.99 or £3.99. I can't remember now, but yeah, they were quite good. I mean, they didn't look too kind of budget like, too plastic like, which is usually the problem. A few bits and bobs here, quite like that Hello Pumpkin sign. Yeah, it's USB that you connect it in via USB and it lights up, so that's quite fun, something a little bit different. I mean, the range are great for stems at the real budget end. I mean, £1.49 is really good, and I think that you're getting a pretty good deal at that. This sort of purpley kind of eucalyptus style stem. Couple of those in a vase, and I don't think that looks too kind of budget like at all. I think you'd get a really good effect from that. A few more at £2.99 as well. You could always mix them in with some more expensive stems just to kind of elevate them a little bit, but yeah, I think you can't go wrong at that kind of price range. And even some autumn bedding. Now, I think perhaps this Matalan is a bit of a smaller store because it really didn't feel like they had a lot, or maybe that's just their stock levels. I did quite like this vase if the neutral decor is more your thing, just a really subtle autumn leaf on that one, so I did really like this one. And I love these wine glasses if you've got a kind of contemporary style in your home. That reeded glass, there's a real trend for that, so some autumnal coloured wine glasses would look really lovely on a table. Now this is actually my local garden centre, and I just wanted to include some footage here just to give you some inspiration, because they do an amazing job with all their merchandising here and their displays are just lovely. And I just love to come here and have a little look around, and yeah, it just gives me inspiration of how I can put little arrangements together, even putting some of those garlands together with twinkle lights through them, how to put a few things together on a tabletop, what colours go with what. So I'll just let you have a bit of a browse here. I have to say that the stems that they have here, and I did buy some, which I'll show you in a kind of future decorate with me video, they are definitely of higher quality, higher price point too, but they really are a more sort of elevated quality, and you can just tell by looking at them. But it just looks so great all pulled together, all the colours. I just love it in here. So if you found this video to be useful, helpful, informative in any way, please do consider hitting subscribe. It really does help the channel to grow and means that I can keep creating more content and reach more people and help others too. So in the next video, I'm going to be mixing it up a little bit, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of a travel review. So I hope you will join me for that. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one.